name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is October 30th, 2025. It is 3:30 a.m. I just finished recording something and I come across some more stuff to share with you. So I'm just getting the recording out of the way. I do not know when you're gonna see this. The main thing is get the recording out of the way. Alright, so this is the first tweet. Is the Times still considering a UK paper of record or not? Alright, so this is a New York thing here, a US thing. Accident. Okay, let's leave that alone. I'm gonna skip that. I'll familiarize myself with it. Okay, for the first time in my life, and to say this as an ardent monarchist surprises even myself, but I believe the royal family may end under this current king. Do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? I have a feeling they probably want it to end. I think Charles and Camilla wants them to be the last one. I've said it not too long ago in one of my videos. Should we have a referendum on the monarchy? Okay, I'm not gonna. There's that. Sadly, you may be right, and I'm an ardent monarchist too. So sad we are at this point. I don't give a toss about them anymore. Sadly, many feel this way. Okay, let's pause this. It either needs to end or another family takes over that has the heart of the country, true English people. Just end it, okay? And I'm not over there, but I've explained if they want a royal family to exist is for the people to vote which within the royal family can be a monarch. Like, for instance, they could vote to see if William or Princess Anne, let's say Andrew, for instance, they want to be the monarch, they make people vote for it. Or otherwise, get it out of there. Right? I think if he doesn't abdicate in preference for his sister, if she will accept it, I don't think that will happen. it will go straight to William. It's already been given. Okay, he will go down with the most despicable reputation of any of German. The next will probably be the last. All right, the secret of freedom lies in educating people, whereas the secret of tyranny is in keeping them ignorant. Pretty much this is what's happening right now, keeping them ignorant. As an American, my sense is Charles may well be England's last monarch. Never has an English king abased himself at the feet of Muslim. That has nothing to do. Just look at what's happening with Andrew. Oh my God. Betray his title as defender of the faith. Dabble and the... Okay, let me leave that alone because this doesn't make sense to me. Okay, you could pause and read. Let me expand it if you want to read. Look at you see Jimmy Savile. These are the pedals. They've been... All right, let's move on to the next one. It's a video. Unbelievable. All right, so this is the one that I wanted to see. Royalists sound so dumb whenever a follow-up question is asked. There's a laugh here. Let's go into that. Pause it again. That was his soft power. Question almost killed him. He was out of breath, laughing my ass off. And the same person to add, quote, do you think when William and Kate were driving in their Land Rover to the Caribbean, it was soft power? That was the checkmate. They're talking about when they went to, which Caribbean? Was it Jamaica? Where he stood up. Just look at the screen. I have that image. Okay, so let's listen. It's 1 minute and 19 seconds. Are there more? Oh, people are laughing. The squad.
It's clapped out.
What is soft power?
Point of
Can
fact,
you define it?
If you,
Can you define what soft power is?
What you see is every country, whether it's the Vatican or whether it is
smallest country in the world,
France, Germany, they all want a link with Britain.
My phone rang. Let's start all over.
It's clapped out.
What is soft power?
Point of
Can
fact,
you define it?
If you,
Can you define what soft power is?
What you see is every country, whether it's the Vatican or whether it is
smallest country in the world,
France, Germany, they all want a link with Britain. Trump's state visit, it actually
what is
means
soft, Richard? What
means
is soft
a tremendous
power?
amount.
There are headlines all over the world about a prince like Andrew, alleged to have done the things he's done, associated with us. And our head of state, the previous head of state, apparently covered this up. What is the soft power benefit of that?
The soft
do you
power,
think that when William and Kate were driving on their Land Rover through the Caribbean, do you think that was good soft power?
The soft power benefit is also the charitable benefit, and it's also, which you ignore in your article, the constitutional benefit of having an above party politics.
Ask Mrs. Thatcher if the Queen was above politics. If she were alive, she would totally
look at the political situation now, what you see is the Labour and Conservative parties at new lows. What you've got with the monarchy,
and the monarchy at new lows,
you've got
actually,
consistency, and you've got a link with the past. You've got tradition, and you've got ceremonial.
Wow. Consistency of embarrassment. Where did he say it?
Link with the past, you've got tradition,
and
you've got ceremonial. You forget
Richard, that was the longest opening statement I've ever heard.
Wasn't he one of the guy from the YouTube videos where they pay him to lie without even seeing the Oprah interview?
The following video was filmed on the 5th of March 2021, 2 days before Harry and Meghan's interview was seen by anyone.
In the interview, from start to finish, Meghan was acting.
The world is waiting on the biggest interview of the year.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Harry and Meghan with Oprah. Everyone has an opinion.
A bit of a gold digger.
It's very sad that the relationship with his brother has changed.
I don't think their marriage will last.
But no one has actually seen what Harry and Meghan have to say. Instead, the airwaves are full of royal experts influencing public opinion by giving their views into the soap opera of the decade.
You just think, could there be a more inappropriate time for all this to be blasting out in public?
But do these experts actually know what they're talking about?
It is certain, of course. I'm so sorry. Let me just once again hand back to you, Ben.
Would these paid commentators give a review of an interview they've not yet seen? To put this to the test, Archie and I set up a production company. Beneath the Fold Limited, to invite 4 royal experts onto a fake TV show to give their reaction to Harry and Meghan's interview 3 days before they had even seen it.
Victoria Arbiter, AR, B as in boy, ITER, and I am royal commentator for CNN.
Richard Fitzwilliam's royal commentator. It was not a balanced interview.
But at the same time, I think she did ask those questions in a sympathetic light.
Oprah is a friend and gave them an easy ride.
And certainly favouring Harry and Meghan.
She was totally sympathetic.
Yeah, there's that. The man almost got aneurysm, and it's morning TV. What was the rest of his day like? Wow,
It's clapped. I want to.
Let's go back. They're letting it go. Someone needs to tell this relic that the age of defense and reverence is of a long gone era, never to return. He and his ilk have become so institutionalized and defining their Britishness by the monarchy that even as it imploding on itself, they can see the world move on. Royalists are utterly delusional and should be pitied. It's like when you ask people to explain how a man can ever become an actual biological woman, when the factual truth stare you in the face, word salad is all they can be offered up. Yes, it was soft power, effective, isn't it? Since Jamaica still hasn't removed itself from the Commonwealth, all talk, no cigar. Soft power is simply influence. It's similar to what America had before Trump 2025. The problem is a lot of their soft power died with Diana, the Queen, and the loss of Harry and Meghan as senior royals. The royals that remain lack the star power and the vision to have influence. That's it. That's it. Okay? This one hit the nail on the head. And here's the example of a soft power.
Someone who is nearly 8 months pregnant, there's been a lot of flying this week for the Duchess of Sussex. Meghan and Harry arrived in Morocco tonight on a commercial flight from London, which delivered them to Casablanca more than an hour later than scheduled. Earlier this week, Meghan was in New York with friends at her baby shower. But for the next 3 days, it's back to official engagements rather than private ones on a royal visit, which has been put together at the last minute.
How was your flight?
The official welcome from the Crown Prince still went ahead.
Thank you. Very pleased to meet you.
That's very kind. Nice to meet you as well.
Please. Thank you for waiting for us. You're welcome.
The Foreign Office is using the Sussexes to strengthen ties with Morocco. It's the most stable country in a region of instability. So by sending Harry and Meghan, Britain has dispatched its most powerful diplomatic weapon from its royal armoury. By sending Harry and Meghan, Britain has dispatched its most powerful diplomatic weapon from its royal armoury.
And Harry saw it. Harry was like, use Meghan to connect with the Commonwealth. Nope, they had their point, whatever objective. All right, let's see here. William is unable to name a favorite author, hates reading, loves sleeping, and loves Aston Villa. William sounds like a dullard and sound more and more like Trump each day. Okay, what is this about? 34 seconds.
What are we told about Prince William? We're told he likes Aston Villa, he cares about mental health, he's got the mental health. But then I think the royal stenographers have accidentally let the daylight in. We're told that William is unable to name a favourite author, but he is a box set guy who does love Batman-related superhero movies. Quote, William is not a great reader. He prefers an oral briefing. Now, I'm reading between the lines a little bit here, but are we going to have a monarch who basically either can't or doesn't want to read? What are we told about Prince William?
That's like Trump. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's a closet illiterate, and that's why he can speak off the cuff like Prince Harry and hires people to write his speeches for him. Unfortunately, as the late Queen Elizabeth II and her late husband, Prince Philip, tried their best to get Charles ready for the crown, King Charles III has failed in getting William ready for his future job. Well, he was training him to rely on the, with the paper, the headlines. So once you get the headlines, the media will cover for you, you're all good. That's what they thought and believe, but the people have a different plan for them. So that's that. The UK news media has felt the 69.2 million British inhabitants, and the US Donald J. Trump can't read and shit 24/7. Damn, the invisible contract has been torn to pieces. The British media is smacking the British royal family daily. Yep, British royal family are in huge trouble. The plebs are sick of them. British media want the dirt on Nancy so they can sell papers, but British media is scared of doing too much to Nancy in case he tells the world British royal family secret. I expect a king or queen to be eloquent, intelligent, well-read, charismatic, and empathetic. These all seem to be qualities William lacks. Whatever's on the screen, okay? They did not accidentally do it. They knew exactly what they were doing. They exposed him. The sleeping part, he did confirm it in his interview with Eugene Levy. Yep, that is true. Alright, he is so stupid. He is English and he could not even say William Shakespeare. I didn't think of that. Then if there is a follow-up, what part of the William Shakespeare you like? I don't know. Will he be able to tell? So he will have to be ready for a follow-up. Okay, Trump too. Yep, we know Agent Orange doesn't read. The UK is in for it. See the parallel between the US and the UK? Same thing. Same thing. Next tweet, and I have one more and that'll be it. Let's pause this. So it's now royally acceptable to sue media outlets when a PR recovery narrative collapses, especially when a leaked photo showed the supposedly recovering person fully suited up and ready for the ski slope, one of the most physically demanding activities. Okay, I heard that allegedly William is suing a French newspaper, and that paper shows that Kate and William somewhere. I don't know if it's Kate or whatever, allegedly. So the lie that I think they told people is that she was sick, she can do this, she can do that, but they show a picture of them. William was sitting, Kate was standing up. So it wasn't like going down the slope or anything like that. So they're saying that she can do certain things that required less physical activities, but yet she's going on a skiing trip or something like that. So I think the French paper that printed the thing, it allegedly William is suing, I think. No, this one has only one out because their contract with the media isn't worth anything in France. That's the laugh here. Okay, question. Yes, I thought it would be the last thing they will want the public attention on. You will have thought they will let it go and hope most people had forgotten all about it. I really wonder who handles their PR. They really like to expose their hypocrisy. It could be another way to shift attention from the Andrew thing. The cancer-stricken patient was dilly-dallying up and down the slope better than any healthy person. What can go so? Okay, what can go so? The hypocrisy is no one's fault. KK Karen was skiing while lying. She was struggling to work because she had cancer. All right, the way they spell it. Please name the shame. Facts. The children are the scapegoat. Shield again. In the UK, the media have an understanding that they will not intrude the privacy regarding the children. In Europe, the paps break the strict privacy law often and get rightly sued. They have done it before with Lens and got sued. End of story. Okay, I think somebody. Let's finish up. These were intrusive long lens pictures taken by paps. Clearly, Catherine and William won the case, proving they have a clear expectation of privacy. William won't stand for it. He's done it before and he'll keep on demanding it. Okay, so this is what he was pushing the paps to do on his brother. All right, this is my last one. This has nothing to do with the Royalists. All right, surrounded by there's the N-word. It's taking me out. Now the pics aside in prison. This is Luigi, the guy who had killed that that insurance guy over the summer. There he is here. And one of the things, there was a picture that came out a while back. Is it a mugshot or was he in court? and someone highlighted that the way his haircut was, that mean that the people in the prison who gave him the haircut must taking care of him well. So there he is here. Now, why the hell did he take that off? There's the laugh. Oh, so this is that. There they are here. The boy really and this standing tall. Okay, there's a white guy here. Okay, they didn't show the other guy here. Okay. Oh my God. There he is here. Ivy League. Wow. That's him during the summer when they arrested him. I have at least 2 or 3 videos about him. Is it on this channel? I support women's health because I love the women and my family. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. What are all these? Are they open? Breaking the Senate just voted 50-48 to strip Donald Trump of his power to impose tariff. Oh, they back and I haven't been following them. They realize that this is what's killing people. Walking around talking about tariff. There's Harry and Meghan, Major League Baseball, talking to Magic Johnson. Alright, I need to stop. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Alright, so that's that.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.